Hello and welcome to Dancing with Parkinsons, Nevada. This is video 10 and we're so glad you're joining us. Today we are at Ballet Theater. This is where we have class on Thursday. So if you're in Las Vegas, we hope to see you in class. We have some of the people who participate in my Parkinson's classes here. I'm so glad they're here to join us. Remember, part of dance with Parkinson's is that it breaks isolation. So we come together as a group and we have a great time. On my left here I have Mary Lacroix. You met Mary in some of the previous videos, and she's going to be seated on the diagonal so you can see the exercises from a different position, okay? Because I'm facing straight on. We also have John Stiles there behind camera. Hi, John. Thank you very much for being here. And I'd like this gentleman to come forward here, Mr. Marcus Bugler. Marcus has been a big supporter of mine on this project. Thank you. Marcus teaches ballet here at Nevada Ballet Theater and around Las Vegas here. So thank you for supporting us and being here today, okay? And we also have, yes, Marcus is here. We also have Dean Bella, our musical accompanist, back with us in, yes, good. So let's begin. You know I like to do pre-warm-ups. Raise those toes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Relax those feet. And one more time, deep breath in. Stretch those toes and open wide. Good. And raise your heels up. Deep breath in. And exhale. Gently shake your head no. Make sure you're sitting nice and forward on those chairs. Yes. Bless you. And start tapping your toes. And pump those heels. Good. We need to wake up the nerve endings in our legs. Let's do those raindrops on our legs going up and down. Just a little mini one inside and back of our leg. Hands up into a receiving position. We're going to scoop and reach and press down. And other side, scoop and reach and press down. Let's do scoop and reach, look away, and press down, and scoop and reach, look away. Good, and press down. Let's do some wrist circles. So we talked about this in a previous video, and we did these really slow. So you can always review that. Raise those toes up, take the tension out, and down. That was a nice breath. And circle. Up, eyes, follow your hand, and reverse. Coming down. Let's stretch our legs out. Take your chair, sitting nice and tall. Flex your ankle and stretch. And good. And come back in. Good. Flex ankle and stretch. Good. Good stretch and come back in. Then we'll go into our sun salutation here. Hands into prayer. Drop those elbows down. Bow your head. And then heart. Nice deep breath here. Reverse those arms. Take your chair. Drop your head forward. Enjoy the stretch. And rolling up. And we'll finish there. So Dean, I'm thinking of, so we're going to start that over. So I'm actually going to ask Marcus to scoot his chair a little bit to the side so I can see Dean. See, I told you it's live. So, da, da, da. That's a good tempo. Okay, here we go. Deep breath in, reaching down and scooping up. And pressing down. Change hands, scooping up. And pressing down. Lovely. Other side, scoop up. Look away. And press. Down. And scoop. Look away. And press. down. Wrist circle, 1. Eyes follow hand. 3 long fingers and reverse. 6, 7, change hands. And 1, 2, 3, long arms and down. 6, 7, let's take a break here. Take our chair, flex our ankle and stretch, growing tall. Deep breath in and stand. Flex your ankle, extend that heel out, stretch. And 2 more. And flex and extend and stretch. Beautiful. And flex and stretch. Deep breath in, scooping and scoop up. 2, hands into prayer. To mind. Find your breath and heart. Open wide. Take your chair and bow. And rolling up to finish. Very nice. Very good. Okay. So now we're going to do our foot articulation exercise. Mary is going to show modifications for people who may not have the core strength to go here or here or here. So sometimes she might take her chair, okay, so she can stay balanced. So you have a choice to do your arms like Mary or like me, okay? So we go to the ball of the foot. We all know this. We push off and we go ball, heel down. Ball, push. Yes, good. Push off. I'm going to show you my ankle so you can see better. Push off and push. Strong. Good. Now we'll do heel and step. Good. Heel and step. Keep your knee bent here. Heel, heel, heel and step. To the front and step. To the front and step. Go around in a circle and a circle and step. It won't be that fast, okay? So you can see I was watching everybody's feet to see everybody was doing it. We'll go to the ball and push and ball, heel down. Remember, you're not just watching, you're doing this with me. Ball, heel down, push, 2. If you feel strong, you can pick your hands up. Good, and then we'll go back into our heel, step, heel, very nice. Heel, go around, and heel, and a heel, and a heel, and around, and rest. So again, I have to think of my music. I have to use my imagination. And so, Dean, I'm thinking, sitting tall. We have 1, 2, 3, and 1. Push. Very good. Push. Strong. 2, 3, 4. Push. And heels. We go heel and step. Pick it up. Put it down. Pick it up. And up. And up. And stand. Up and in. Up and in. Very good. Nice. And feet together. 1, 2. If you feel strong, you can go here. 1, 2. And push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get ready for our heels on 1. We go heel, strong, lift, and good. And heel. Go around. Very nice. And heel, and heel, and heel, and heel, and heel, and finish. Great. Good job. Okay. So we're going to do the exercise that I call mirror and book. And so we're going to lead with our fingertips up, elbow is down. We press our hand forward into space, and then we look at our magic mirror, and then we press our hand forward into space and look at that mirror. We press forward, we open big, dive our fingertips down, Big circle around. Change hands. Other fingers up, toe. I almost said toes up. Fingers up and press. That would be interesting. Mirror and press and mirror. Press strong. Come on, you can do this. Press strong. Open big. Dive your fingertips down and around. I want to add one more thing to this. We will repeat this. When we do this here, this time we won't follow the hand, but we'll look away. When you look away, you're going to look diagonally down. You will feel a different stretch across here in your arm and shoulder girdle, and then down and around, okay? This is really important to open up that neck and that upper body. We'll look away. Yes, yes, dive and around. And of course, we want to do both hands. So pull the scapula back. Good, use those muscles in your back. Press forward and book. There's our book. Press forward. What's your favorite book? And press, open big, dive those fingertips down, big around, and then we'll finish there. So, let me think. Okay. Fingertips up. And we press forward. Look. Press. Look. Press. Open big. Dive your fingertips down. Big hello to John. And press. And look. And press. And look. And press. Open big. Dive your fingertips down around. Now the look away. Press, breathe, press, drop your elbow in, press, look away, and dive around, and press, look, press, look, one more, press, look away, feel that stretch, dive, and press both. Look at your book. Press. Look at your book. Press. Open big. Dive your fingertips down around. Let's do another leg stretch. Flex, one. And stretch. Big and stand. And flex. And stretch. And finish right here. Very nice. So Mary, I saw out of the corner of my eye, did this beautiful circle around.
It felt really good.
It felt really good. Can you show us? Can you show us?
Here.
Uh-huh. Watch her go. Look at those eyes. Follow her hand. Wasn't that nice? Everybody try that. Yes. Eyes. Follow the hand. Yes. So we could always learn from each other and have fun. Thank you. That was lovely. Okay, so now we're going to do some tendus and dégagés. Let's make those feet warm up a little more. Good. Flex your foot. I said flex your foot, flex your ankle. We talked about that in a video. Circle. Let's do some circles. Good. And the other way. Good. And come back in. Flex your ankle. Extend your leg. And circle. Good. And circle. Yes. Yes. Very good. And in. We're going to take our chair on this one. We'll do tendu. And then we're going to rise up on the balls of our feet. Remember, we learned that's a demi-plie in a seated position. Up. And then we'll do 4 dégagés, which means we're going to disengage from the floor. It's not real high. We're going to do pas de cheval, step of the horse. So we bring our foot up, stretch our leg out, and we'll do 3. 1, 3. And then we'll rise up and down. Other side. Very good. Up and down. We're going to make our little V, our seated first position. Okay, so heels are together. If you want, you can take your hips if you'd like. We'll do the same thing. We're not going to point front though, but we're going to point right where our toes are, to the side. So we get a little extra stretch there. And we have the up and downs and the dégagés, yes. And then our pas de chevals, yes. Okay. 1, 2, I'm using my imagination, and ta, ta, ta. And out, 2, and up and down, and out, 2, and up and down, and off, 2, off, and off, and off, pas de cheval, good, and 1, 3 times, 1, and 1, rise up, good, and 1, and 1, and 1, and up, heels together, and tendu, and up, and stretch, and up, good, dégagé, and out, and out, nice, and out, pas de cheval, and 1, 2, good, and 3, and up, down, and 1, 2, 3, up, feet together. Let's stretch forward. Reach towards me into Superman. Good, now let your hand come down to your foot. Deep breath in. We need another little stretch, Dean. We're gonna go forward, stretch. Reach towards me. Place your hand down. And roll up, finish, and rest. Very good. Shake your head no. And shake your head yes. Very nice. Remember, if you need water, okay, you're welcome to have a sip of water. In fact, why don't you all do that now? And for people at home, that's a good time to have some water as well. Okay? So we're just going to give everybody a second. I'm going to push my teacher's notes out of the way. So the next exercise we're going to do is the magic box. So we will extend our leg to the side. So you grow taller when you do this. And remember, if you can mirror me, that helps. Especially if you're doing this in a group with your family and friends. Stretch the other leg out. That way, you won't bump into each other. So here's a good learning moment. Mary, will you help me? I'm going to extend my left, you extend your right. So let's say we did this. So, oopsie. So if you mirror me, then we can be on the same side, okay? Then we're going to extend that leg and reach our hand down towards our foot. So remember, I have my chair here, so I stay in my chair. Up and over into my side stretch. And come back, and we're going to rock back to that 6 o'clock position. Remember, I don't want you stuck in your chairs. Reach, out, up and over. Deep breath in, good, and up, and down. Foot to the corner, stretch. Twist away from your leg that's stretching. You're imagining you're reaching for a box on a table. You're going to open one arm up, look down towards your foot, up, enjoy that stretch. Gather in. I like to place the box on the table in front, and then imagine something's in there. Last week I said frogs, so they went coming out. But you can have butterflies or whatever you want, okay? I like frogs. Okay. Over. Oh, what did I do? Let's do this again. Corner, stretch, twist away, and over. See? We're human. Over. Pull it in on the box, and butterflies or birds. I don't know how a lizard would move, but you can have fun. Okay, so let me think. Deep breath in. Stretch your leg. And come up. Down and stretch big. Good. And up. Down. Stretch big. Reach. Stretch. Over. Come back up. Rock back. Deep breath in. Let's repeat that, starting on the other side. And stretch. 2. And come up. Lovely. And a stretch. 2. And up. And stretch. Reach. Up and over. And come up. One more hug for that leg. And step to the corner of your chair. Extend your leg. Now twist away. Sitting tall. You'll see Mary has one hand on the chair. You can do that if you need to. Thank you, Mary. And pull your box in. It's soon to be Halloween here. I've got lizards coming out. And a corner. And stretch. And reach. And up and over. And up and in. And pull your box in. And look. Deep breath in. And I'm going to have birds coming out. Very good. The birds are running away. Birds can't run away, fly away. Okay, so our last exercise, again, if you need some water, because the next one is a little more aerobic. We're going to do some marching and some upper body work. So please have some water right now. Everybody, you're welcome to have some water. So you're going to bring one arm up, hand on the chair. You will bow forward. So Mary, I'm going to ask you to do the modification. You're not going to do the arm. Okay? Yep. Okay? I think that will work good, don't you think? Okay, so Mary's still going to do the bow. Okay? And our camera has to move, so I guess we're wiggling too much. We're good, okay? And we're going to bow forward. So if your shoulders are bothering you, you can do it without the arm. Side. And Mary now will do the reach. So I'm going to reach towards Mary. Good. And then I'm going to bring my fingertips up. You'll notice, remember, if your elbows are out, it's harder on your shoulders. If you drop those elbows down, it's easier on the shoulders. You're going to round your spine and press forward. See that beautiful curve that Mary's making there? Beautiful, good stretch. And come up to the other side. Forward curve. Over. And side. And reach. And press. We'll take our chair. Imagine you have a big beam of light on the top of your head. And what color is it? I'm going to make mine silver. I'm going to draw a big circle with my head going around. And then I'm going to go the opposite direction. Remember, my bottom is moving in my chair too. From here, we'll set our arms. Pick up the opposite leg. Opposite, beautiful, good. We'll swing that arm through. And I like to make fists on this because it works our arm muscles, yes. And swing, so we'll do these slow, yes. And then we'll do them a little faster. Swing those arms through. Then we will take our chair, we'll do our kicks, our Batmas kicks. And then we will finish Dean. So that's what we're going to do. Okay? You know the song. Okay. Arm up and bow. Up. Nice and strong. Side. Take your chair, reach your arm out. Reach. And down, fingertips up, curve forward, round. Up, sitting tall, and forward. Up. and up, big reach, and reach, and in, fingertips up, good, and press, and up, drawing a circle with your head, 2, keep going, nice, let's go the other way, and circle, deep breath in, swing your arm up, opposite leg to foot, find it on the other side, strong, sitting tall, good, sitting tall, up to tempo, and march. You see Mary's doing the modification if you need to, and rest, here we go, kick, and in, big stretch, and in, if you feel strong you can go here, out, and in, very good, and out, if you feel stronger, faster, here we go, and up, 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 and rest. Dean, keep playing here. So I want to thank all of you for joining us today. I want to thank all my beautiful dancers for being here today. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Marcus. And thank you, John. And you guys come back because we're going to do video 11 soon, okay? And keep going, and 1. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed this video. We would like to hear from you. Your feedback is important to us. Simply send an email to dancingwithparkinsons.us@gmail.com and we will forward a short survey for you to complete. Since these videos are designed for repeated use, your feedback may change over time. So you are welcome to stay in touch and submit an additional survey if you would like. Upon completing the survey, you will receive an online booklet on how to mix and match these videos to create a 1-hour class. We will also send the guidelines for the improvisation exercises for video 6, creative fun for partners and friends. We appreciate your time and thoughtful consideration. And remember, to keep on dancing